Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to see what are the differences between IPv4 and IPv6. So actually, what is IP? IP means Internet Protocol. What is V? V means version. There are two types of uh, Internet Protocol versions. First one is IPv4 and second one is IPv6. In this video, we are going to see what are the differences between IPv4 and IPv6. That is Internet Protocol version 4 and Internet Protocol version 6. Okay, let's get into the topic. So as you can see here, these are the differences of between IPv4 and IPv6, Internet Protocol version 4 and Internet Protocol version 6. So first difference is address length. The address length of IPv4 is 32-bit, whereas address length of IPv6 is 128-bit. It is quite big compared to IPv4. Whereas address representation of IPv4 is done in decimal notation, and where IPv6 address representation is done in hexadecimal form. These are the first basic two differences between IPv4 and IPv6. Fragmentation. Next difference is fragmentation. Fragmentation is performed by sender and forwarding routers in IPv4. Actually, what is fragmentation? Fragmentation is nothing but breaking down of packets into smaller things, smaller. That is called fragmentation. So in IPv4, fragmentation is performed by sender and as well as forwarded by forwarding routers. Whereas in IPv6, fragmentation is only performed by sender. Next point is checksum field is available in IPv4, whereas in IPv6 there is no checksum field. After that, we have message transmission schemes. So in IPv4, you're using broadcast message transmission scheme, and in IPv4 we are using broadcast message transmission scheme, and in IPv6 we're using multicast message transmission scheme and anycast message transmission scheme. These are the two differences between IPv4 and IPv6. And whereas the next point is in IPv4 we have encryption and as well as in IPv4 we do not have encryption and authentication. This facility is not provided in IPv4. In IPv6 we have both the facilities, encryption as well as authentication. Next one is variable length subnet mask, VLSM. VLSM is nothing but variable length subnet mask. IPv4 supports VLSM, whereas IPv6 does not support VLSM. Coming to the next differences between IPv4 and IPv6. In IPv4, the data size may be in between 20 to 60 bytes, whereas in IPv6, the data size is fixed, that is 40 bytes. No one can change that. In IPv4, it can vary in between 20 to 20 to 60 bytes, 20 to 60 bytes. So in IPv4 security feature, we have in IPv4 security feature is dependent on application, whereas in IPv6 there is an inbuilt security feature which is called as IPSEC. The abbreviation or full form of that is Internet Protocol Security. That is a biggest advantage in IPv6. We have inbuilt security feature IPSEC, Internet Protocol Security. Whereas in IPv4, whereas in IPv4 we are having five different classes. IPv4's IP addresses are divided into five different classes: Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, and Class C. These are the five IP addresses which are available in IPv4. IPv4. Whereas in IPv6 there are no classes there is no classification of IP addresses. Whereas in IP, if you if you want to know what is the IPv4 format, that is x dot x dot x dot x. We have each x value is a number. It may range from it may range anything from number 0 to 255. It can be anything in between. It can be anything in between it can be anything from the range of 0 to 255. So one of the example for IPv4 format is 192. You can see here 192.0.2.146. This is one of the example. In this 4x, we can have any number in between 0 to 255. This is the example for IPv4 format. Whereas in IPv6 format, we have eight fields. We have eight fields. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The one which is there, where there is separation between two fields, that is semicolon. Sorry, that is colon. Each separation is the number in between each separation is one field. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are eight fields in IPv6. Each field has 16 bits. 16 bits. Okay. Why? Because IPv6 is denoted in hexadecimal. We'll be having in between 0 to 16. So 0 to 9 is normal numbers, and for 10 it will be A, 11B, 12C, 13D, 14E, 15F. So in between 0 to 9 and A to F, we will be having all the 16 digits in IPv6 format representation. In IPv4 format, we have only 4 fields, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each X is representing one field. Whereas in IPv6 format, you can see here, it is having 8 fields. Each field is separated by a colon. Okay. Whereas in IPv4, each field is separated by dot. In IPv6, each field is separated by colon. So, guys, this was the these were the differences between IPv4 and IPv6. If you found the video helpful, please like the video and share it with your friends who find it helpful. For more videos, you can subscribe to my channel, Akura Raghuvar Classes. All the best for your future. Peace.